Hello learners, and welcome back. Today, we're learning some money words and how we use them. First, we have budget. A budget is a plan that shows us how much money we should spend or save. For example, Jane uses a budget to help save money for a new bike. Or, Bob plans his budget so he can afford his bills every month. The next word is borrow. To borrow means to take something from someone with a plan to give it back. When talking about money, it could mean, John didn't have enough money for the bus, so he borrowed some from his friend. Or, Mary borrowed money from the bank to buy her house. Next, we have withdraw. To withdraw means to take money out of a bank account. For instance, Tom went to the bank to withdraw money for his shopping trip. Or, Lisa needed cash, so she withdrew some from her account. The next word is spend. To spend means to use money to buy something. Like this, Joe spends his money on books and music. Or, Emma saved her money, but she spent some on a new dress. Our next word is earn. To earn means to get money for work you do. Like, Sarah earns money by working at a restaurant. Or, Mike earns his pocket money by helping around the house. Now let's learn about lend. To lend means to give something to someone for a short time. You expect them to give it back. For example, my friend didn't have a pen, so I lent him mine. When we talk about money, it can be, Jake's brother didn't have enough money for the movie, so Jake lent him some. The next word is invest. To invest means to use your money with the hope of making more money from it. For example, Anna invested her money in a small business. Or, my parents invest their money in the bank for my college. The phrase be in debt means that you owe money to someone else. Like this, John is in debt because he borrowed too much money from the bank. Or, I don't like to be in debt, so I always pay my credit card on time. Next, we have afford. To afford something means that you have enough money to buy it. For instance, I can afford a new toy because I saved my allowance. Or, Mary couldn't afford the concert ticket because it was too expensive. The phrase pay in hard cash means to use paper money or coins to buy something. For example, the ice cream shop only takes hard cash. Or, when I go to the farmer's market, I always pay in hard cash. The next phrase is pay by credit, debit card. This means using a card from the bank to buy things. Like this, at the grocery store, I usually pay by credit card. Or, when I shop online, I always pay by debit card. Finally, we have deposit. A deposit is when you put money into a bank account. Or it can be a small amount of money you give in advance when you buy something expensive. For example, I went to the bank to deposit my birthday money. Or, I made a deposit on my new car today. And that's it for today's words about money and spending. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep learning.